brings us to North Carolina, the stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Off play action, it's Tua. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll lead to a second down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, he just puts a little too much in front of it.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Jonathan Brooks, inside the 40. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with a run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. For him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun, it's Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. 17 yards that time for number 17.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nick Scorton getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That one